Change, I offer you this prayer. Our new companion has proven useful, providing respite in the middle of our battle with the crane. Even throwing dice with me, though I noticed a lack of you watching over me then, as I lost much of my gold. But possessions such that are meant to be lost. Upon finishing the fight, you blessed my companion Leo with your grace as he and I surveyed the next floor. My other companions, despite me not being there, I heard discussing the technology and wonder of the tower. After seeing something odd, though, Leo and I retreated. Surveying our wounds, we decided to take rest and find shelter in the old classroom. There, Snøfrid had a strange encounter with a shadowy figure, and we had a talk about it, and... Change. Please watch over that one. They have much to learn and are needed for your plans. That I am sure of. Please watch over all of them, especially the goat. We shared old stories of wounds and loss. He is a good friend now. Finally, Arvoitus and the tiefling encountered who we think to be the octopus escape, who gave us a strange warning of do no trust.
And welcome back to the Jester's Court. My name is Casey Reardon. I am your dungeon master, and joining me today, as always, we have Rachel Kordell.
Unapologetically Artemis, Alwyn, Kroft. See you there from last week.
Yeah, spicy one. I like that.
No apologies here.
Ooh. We have Andrew Frost.
Hey, I played the witness protection goat Leo.
Is that a lore dump?
Why is he in witness protection?
Long story.
All right, fair enough. We'll get into it.
He's the DM.
Don't worry about it, DM.
No, we'll get into it when we get to meet his dad.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
My dad?
Yeah. We have Seth Coveyou.
And I play Barnabus Fletch, the boy wizard wonder.
Classic.
Respectable.
Classic.
We have Sky Swanson.
Bratha, wild stallion Hesk.
Yes, he is.
Wild stallion. He's the Lizard King and a wild stallion.
I don't appreciate you stepping on my horse territory.
Oh, shit.
That's true.
The reason for that, Hesk just got the spell Find Steed.
Nice.
And I plan to cast it and have Snøfrid just appear.
We'll get into what we got in our level up soon. We have Jonas Tintenseher. I did it wrong that time. I lost
progress.
it.
Yeah, we went back.
2 steps forward, I
Tintenseher.
take 8 steps back.
Tintenseher. That's how I said it last time.
Snøfrid of Åsbrush, the clumsiest cavalry.
Hey.
Short,
I like
simple,
that.
Sweet.
Self-burn, those are rare.
I've had a lot of them.
Self-burn. That's rare.
So you're well done at this point.
We're doing a steak joke. Okay, horse steaks. Let's go.
And we have our returning guest, Chris Dane.
I am the reborn rapscallion Arvoitus.
Ooh.
Hey,
That's
ooh,
nice.
I like that.
Dastardly.
Look at that. They are changing it up week to week. Sorry, Seth, they're no longer in your club.
Well, yeah, but I keep it simple like Seth does.
Simple.
Nice.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I'd say Hesk's is pretty simple, but
How dare you? I put lots of thought
I'm not
and
saying you don't.
clever-
It's just really short.
every
Yeah, simple
week.
isn't unclever.
Like desk
Yeah.
sandwich.
No.
And slurp, slurp.
A lot of the
With
time,
a
it
lot of
takes
thought
more
goes-
cleverness to become simple.
Exactly.
No, you see, Sky just goes on to like at the internet and clicks random word generator and chooses 2, puts it in between his name, and goes, "That's it."
Sky doesn't need to go on the internet for a random word generator.
Yeah,
Sky's
let's be honest
brain
now.
is a random word generator.
Everyone
It
can
is
brain that
Bratha,
technically.
Pierce,
Not
improve,
at
Hesk.
this level, though.
My brain generates words in order. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
no,
I
they're
have a
all
dictionary.
random.
Thank you
Aardvark.
very much.
I'm dyslexic,
Acceptance.
so they're all
You
Adrenaline.
already got it wrong.
It's just alphabet soup up there, isn't it?
expect
Aardvark before adrenaline.
equation. desk.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway,
hold on.
say all those
Hold on.
words.
Casey, how do you spell aardvark?
Oh, aardvark has 2 A's. You're right.
There you go, Bubby.
Challenge the
got it.
English major on a writing
Yeah.
joke, will you?
It's
Well,
AARP.
see, my
That's our
brain, your brain may be a dictionary. Mine is smooth. So
Hey, that's the spirit, baby.
anyway, last time we ended with a long rest and a level up. So
Level
before
up.
we get into this, I kind of want to see where everybody's at after reaching level 5. What did we all take? What happened? We'll start with Jonas.
We do hit points also?
Oh yeah, we got to do hit points too. We'll start with
Yeah,
Jonas.
that's what I thought we were doing.
So
That's
Jonas,
what I
we'll do
thought we
you first. You are a D6 as a wizard.
I am.
All right.
For those of you who maybe joined in halfway or forgot, since the last level it was a while ago, Casey will roll along with us, and we get to take the higher result.
That way you
That's
don't
true.
end up with all ones. Probably.
You still could.
I
still
said
good.
probably. I added probably.
I
By the laws
have
of probability.
True. This is true.
All right, Jonas, what'd you roll?
I rolled a 4.
Hey, same here.
That's average.
That's meant to
Average.
I'm sorry I didn't
Old
roll better
average
for you.
fridge.
And 5th level, wizards just get 3rd level spells, and wizards get 2 for free that they know. And that's all I get. So I'm just going to save those for when they come up.
Ooh, keeping
Mm.
the spells a secret.
Nice.
I like it.
Nice.
Nice.
Let's stick with the wizards here so I don't have to put down my D6. Barnabas. We'll go with Seth.
All right. Roll my
Laziest
D6.
statement.
All right. What did you get?
I got a 3.
You son of a bitch.
Did you get a 3?
What is this, a game? Are you playing games with me?
Yes, I read your mind and
I don't
just
want to
said,
be in this room anymore.
get me out of the studio.
Seth, come back.
Somebody get someone in there. Lock him in there. Get him. Calm him down.
Back in the booth. Get back in the booth.
I got a 3.
All right.
Uh,
Are
So
you gonna tell
normally
us what
you
your
guys get
spells
to
are?
roll and like switch, but
I'm gonna share one because I chose a 2nd level spell because I didn't want to go all 3s because I only have 2 spell slots.
Right.
So my 2nd level spell that I chose is knock, which I thought
Mm.
would
Yeah.
come in like handy because we're
Oh, yeah.
coming into a lot of things and like you can't go in there and we're like
Literally
"Ah."
the room we're in right now.
yeah.
So so I'm kind of like, hey, listener, what do you want? You to go into a room, please, and, and learn something. So I hear you, listener, and I will try. And the other one is a 3rd level. It is also inspired by the environment, and I'm gonna keep that a secret.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
We got a little taste by inspired by the environment. I like
Yeah.
that.
I just did the math, and I actually have the average number of hit points for a wizard at this level, which I didn't think was true.
There you go.
That's
There
lovely.
you go.
All works out.
I didn't, but 6 plus 4 times 6 is 22. So, or 4 times 4, so.
You have only 22 hit points?
I have 22 and then plus 5 from con, so 27.
I have 35.
Right. So Seth is a little above average.
Beef boy.
Whoa, beef? Boy.
And we'll find out where our friend Arvoitus, or as we like to call him, future Barnabas.
He's
Yes.
denied being our friend. So
well,
That's fair.
Again,
Future
we've,
Barnabas.
we've offered and he has denied.
That's fair.
Don't trust him.
All right, Arvoitus.
All right.
Let's go ahead and roll.
All right. I rolled pretty well.
Good, because I rolled a 2.
I got a 5.
Hey, there you go.
Hey.
5
you
minus
go.
2, that's 3. You take it a 3, baby.
The guest has to subtract the lower number.
That's
from
how that works.
God.
Yeah. We can't have you be more powerful than the main cast.
You son of a gun.
Of course. Come on.
He's better at tech than we
Pecking
are.
order.
Only for now.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
He
You
plans
could
on
get
chopping
better.
off both of his hands.
He doesn't level up when he's not on the show.
It's true. I don't.
Right, but then okay, yeah. Anyway,
You get reintroduced when we're all 15th level, but you're still level 5. I've done nothing in these last couple days.
Yeah, I didn't feel like doing anything without you guys. Thought I'd wait.
And did you take any fun spells that you want to share? Or no?
Yes, I did. So I took a tiny hut. That's 3rd level. For if we survive the tower another day and just wanted to have a safe place to rest. So that's a good one. Utility
Hey.
spell right there. And then because I'm not a vampire, I took Vampiric Touch.
Gotcha.
Right.
Good
There
one.
it is.
But
God, I love how much you're leaning into it. Oh my God.
okay, after getting through our wizards here, let's jump on over
Every
to
wizard
our
party,
other
we're the best.
spellcaster, Rachel. What did Artemis? You are a D8, I believe, right?
I am a D8.
All right,
That's me.
let's go ahead and roll our D8s here.
Okay. Ooh, that's a lucky number 1.
Oh,
Did you get a 1, Casey?
I did.
oh, my pain.
No.
I rolled the die and I just looked at it and I had a face on. And when Rachel said that she got a 1, oh,
The face became worse.
The
it
face-
did.
yeah.
It did.
Not
Yeah.
the day for the main cast.
Yeah.
Let's sign off.
I
Come back
think
to it.
just you know what I'm
Tune
I'm
in for
gonna
the
save
spin-off.
Sky on this one. Switch your die to a different set. Use a different set, please.
I've
You
been
need a
switching
different-
between the two.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
I
no.
have in my booth right now.
I don't
Get
like the
more
mind
die,
link dice.
different sets.
All right, let's get the different D8 for me. then.
Well, oh yeah, and Andrew as well.
What'd you get
My-
on your level up, though?
Well, but I got
Other
one
than a
more-
rock.
I got one more spell. They got 3rd level spells. I picked conjure animals because that way I can have more sharks.
Ah,
More
yeah.
sharks.
Love
God.
More sharks. More
Not a
sharks.
summoning spell.
Slow down combat.
Slow down, come. I actually did play a druid
Throw
for a
bats
while,
at him.
whose only form of attack was summoning like 8 bears.
Was that
And
the
it was my
gnome that you
fa-
had?
It was one of my favorite characters. The DM hated me.
That's
Uh,
fair.
It was so
to be
much
fair,
fun.
You can summon 8 beasts with this, but they're only
Oh, it's the
1/4
best.
or
Do it
lower.
every
So just
time.
8 seahorses coming at you high.
to be fair, Rachel can also swap out spells, so it's not like we have to.
Yeah,
it's not like that's
relax.
a permanent choice.
Relax.
They're all male
This isn't
seahorses and
forever.
they're all pregnant.
They're all pregnant and they unleash
They
more
immediately give birth. Yeah,
babies.
16 seahorses. Whoa!
All right, we'll jump over to Andrew now. Andrew,
gee
I did
willikers.
switch the die for you, so we'll see how
All
it
right.
goes.
Okie dokie. I'm frightened, but hey, rock and roll. 3.
All right, I got a 5.
Hey!
Yay! Thanks, Casey.
You're welcome.
Mediocre.
I was going to swap out the
Yeah,
die
It's-
anyway.
It's still average, but
Yeah,
you know what?
we're all so excited.
I'll take it.
Just excited it's not below average.
Yeah. I think I'm the only one that got above average so far.
I mean, we still have Hesk to go, but
So I said so
Andrew, what
far.
else? What else did Leo get at his level up?
So now Leo has access, which would come in a lot handy earlier throughout multiple parts of this campaign. Uncanny dodge.
Hey.
Good.
There we go.
So now I could use my reaction to half damage.
All right, you're
That you can
finally-
see coming.
hot.
You're
But
finally
yes.
a frontline fighter.
and I'm alert, so I see everything coming.
That is true. So that does
Eyebrow,
have some
eyebrow.
nice synergy.
Nothing goes over my head. I am too quick.
You are too fast.
I understood that reference.
Aha!
Another reference I understood.
Ah!
Too many.
All right, let's move on over to
Uh,
Hesk.
You
are a
so
D10.
nervous. We've been getting like some good rolls for Hesk throughout this. I am nervous that this is finally going to be that 1-2. You know.
Mhm,
All right,
mhm.
D10.
Yep.
I love Casey's face. It's so good
Mhm.
right now.
Yeah, it's a great face.
Should I tell mine or shall
you go
tell
first.
yours?
You go first.
I got a 1.
I got a 9. You're fine. A 9.
There you go.
It's invincible.
The curse is broken.
Yeah, my D10 seems to like you guys a little bit more than my other dice.
Your D10.
Or they just
I
roll
love
high
me.
because those sharks were rolling really high with their D10s too.
They
so.
were rolling the eye.
Mm.
Sky, I need to know your total health as Hesk.
Oh, it's half a century, baby.
Oh,
53.
I'm
That's-
only
Ooh.
12 points behind.
You're a point under being twice my max hit points.
Oh yeah. Hesk is a powerful everybody.
It's true.
Though I do love that I don't have, when I level up right now, I get second level spells. I don't learn any new spells. I can't remember any new spell, so I have to forget a spell in order to learn a new one. So Hesk is just sitting there, cross-eyed, gets a little bit buffer, and then just goes,
I could summon a horse now.
But I forgot to do something else.
Well, you also prepare, right? Or do paladins learn in this edition?
No, paladins prepare, I believe.
okay.
Yeah.
I believe all the religious casters.
Divine casters. Yeah.
I believe so.
Oh, the
No,
divine.
religious casters.
Oh, man. It could have been like, I can summon a horse, but did I leave the stove on?
See, magic things can happen when you believe in God.
I could summon a horse. Does anyone else smell toast?
Hesk, you're smoking.
I just literally have a panini press, like,
Underwater.
Yeah, underwater.
I do
It's one
believe
of
you
your
got
inventions.
something. You did get something other than just the fine steed, though, with this level up.
I did get 2 other spells that I learned.
Not what I'm talking about.
it's something extra.
Something you can use when you attack, maybe.
I did get a new lifelong friend in the form of a horse that I can summon. Is that what you're in reference to?
Yeah, no, you got it.
Oh, the panini press. Yeah.
Oh, right. I can swing my sword better now.
Not necessarily better, but twice.
I can swing it twice now. I got extra attack, and the other nice thing is that my spell slot. I had 3 spell slots. Now I have 6 spell slots. They double, as well as my attacks double and my spell slots double. And Hesk is so much more dangerous now that he's level 5.
6.
And you might need it where you currently are.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, I'm fully
So
rested. I'm ready.
You all awaken. It is still dark in here. You might still have the light cantrip going, but other than that, you are still deep beneath the waves in this abandoned old world building on the first floor now after having rested. Where would you like to go?
That was refreshing.
I say we just head straight to the 3rd floor as a group.
We could also open this trap door in this room.
Right, but we don't know that we can do that, so we all wake up and just all
you're
turn at Barnabus.
Yeah.
If only we could get in this trap door.
There's no way to get in there.
I do want to add real fast that while I'm preparing spells, I'd like to mention.
Locate object would be pretty useful right now.
Can you locate objects?
If only we had a locate object.
And Hess just pushes Artemis out of the way as he swings out of the... No, I don't do that.
that would be... Yeah.
So, open door and locate object? These are both useful.
Can you...
Can you cast the spell or not? Or are you just teasing us?
I'm
Would be
doing it,
useful.
okay?
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want us to not look?
And Hess will turn away.
Don't look at me. Don't look at
Don't
me.
look
This is
while
new one.
casting
I've
a
never
spell.
tried this before.
This episode is a lot of like Parks and Recreation looking at the camera.
But yes, I want to cast locate object on the thing
The
that
cylinder.
we're looking for. The cylinder.
The
cylinder that you're looking for. Okay.
But I know what it looks like, yes.
You do know what it is.
Leslie Nope as Bratha Hesk.
It weirdly
Get that in there,
makes
sorry.
sense because Hesk has been the one who's so motivational for everybody.
He's an inspiring leader.
True.
Obsessed with change.
Hesk, oh my god, I am Leslie Nope.
Sorry, Casey.
I do also remember that scene where Leslie Nope bit a man's heart out.
Yes. Iconic. We stand our queen.
Artemis, you're casting locate object.
Sure am.
Okay. So you're reaching out with your mind and your magics, and you're searching for this cylinder, trying to sense if it's anywhere near you. What's the range of the spell?
The range is, I believe it's 1,000 feet, but let me double check. Where'd it go? Oh god, I don't know how to read. Here it is. Yes. 1,000 feet.
Okay. So you're reaching out with your mind, trying to find it, and you do pinpoint it. It is above you.
Oh. Interesting. And if it's in motion, I'll know the direction of the movement.
Oh, you got a waypoint. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just turned my HUD on, and it actually told me where we're supposed to go.
Wait, you can turn it on?
You've been playing in Master Survival mode.
I've been in immersion mode the entire time.
So I think as I'm like sitting here on the floor, my eyes kind of like glow a little bit as I'm focusing, and just slowly I look up at the ceiling in the direction of it and go, I know where it is.
We should go there, yeah.
I mean, up to you if you guys want to check the other door first, but...
Oh, why would we? I mean, I can't even open it. I was going to do a little thing where I asked my book if I could open it, but that seems pointless now. Let's go that way.
I mean, there might be something cool down there, but like...
I mean, Barnabus, okay.
Yeah, no, I'm
that's
sure we'll come
fine.
into contact with the locked door again, so it's not going to be a big deal.
No,
Right?
no,
We
of
can do
course not.
both. We could do both. It's true.
No, we don't do both. What are you talking about? This is terrible.
I think it would be great experience. Oh, sorry, a great experience.
This is a
You have
teachable
fun.
moment, Leo.
I appreciate your viewpoint. I get it. I disagree with it. And that's where I will end my story.
Not much of a story, but okay, yeah.
Do you object to going into the secret door, or just not focusing on only one thing at a time?
The spooky door, yeah, that's not sounding too great to me, but I mean, I'm just the asshole on Hesk's back right now, so if he's walking, I guess I'm going.
I mean, you could detach yourself at any moment.
No.
No, I mean,
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
I just,
No.
We are
No.
bonded for life.
I know I heard, but it's just,
So what is
sorry,
our,
that came off
what
a
is
little
our,
mean.
what is our action? What are we doing? We don't need to fight.
well, on the one hand, we could go down the secret tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool, very exciting. Or we could use the spell you cast, Artemis, and find the object we're here for,
I mean,
and leave.
technically, the secret door is on the way out, so we could go
It
first.
is
and
not
go in.
really on the way out.
No,
I mean, we
it
take a little
is.
detour.
If you go upstairs.
Oh, on the way out of the tower.
Yeah, like when you go
I thought you meant out of the
downstairs.
room.
Yeah.
My mistake.
No.
Well, the way I see it is I think we need to be goal-oriented and focused on why we came here. And this is a good tidbit for later, and I would totally get the argument if we came back this way. I'm kind of in Leo's boat, where a little spooked by it, and I kind of don't want to go down in it anyway, but, yeah.
I will add that the spell lasts for 10 minutes, so I think we could use it while it's working.
I think we should.
fair.
I think certainly we should at least come back later.
Yeah,
I
that's fair.
agree.
You know, we'll put a pin in this one.
Yeah.
That's good. Let's put a pin in this one. A little pinch and hold that. Boop, boop, in the back, and I'll write a note with my little quill. Atrix, you taking this down? This is good?
Yes,
Looking good on paper?
I'm getting it. Thank you, Bob.
And inside of Atrix is like, for the love of God, we will never go down this trap hole ever. Magic save us, change, light the way, close.
All right, we head up to the third floor. Hesk leads the way.
Okay. You start making your way up the stairs, because the stairway goes all the way up to the third floor. And as you're making your way there, Artemis, you notice that the location of this object is slightly moving around a little bit.
It's moving, by the way.
Do you think it could be part of some large machine like the crane?
That's a point, that it could be part of a machine.
Is it moving like it's in a machine, like in a cyclic motion, or is it like moving around a room?
It's kind of moving around like a room.
Like someone is carrying this thing and
Possibly, yeah.
pacing
Someone or
around.
something.
Gotcha.
Garfle packs.
It. Haven't heard that name in a minute.
It seems as though someone might be holding it.
We will face this challenge when we come to it.
Someone down here that's in this building with us?
Technically, it'd be someone up there, but yeah.
Oh,
Well, yeah, someone in it
gosh.
who, like, they're holding it and walking around.
Oh, that trapdoor's looking better and better.
I mean, how fast is it going exactly?
Walking, like, pacing around. I don't know.
Like a humanoid?
It could be anything. Who knows?
Could be a giant squid just slowly moving their hand back and forth.
Artemis is gonna go over to Barnabus and like touch him on the shoulder and be like,
Look, we'll be okay.
Okay.
Okay?
and she like nods in that like kind of like reassuring way.
Let's go.
All right. Well, I'm coming.
Sure. We'll go with that.
Any room on the lizard's back?
No, but I can hold your hand.
Fear is conquered by curiosity.
And curiosity killed the cat.
And time's the ticket. Let's go.
Okay.
All right. You make your way up to the 3rd floor. It seems like it was once like this very white, vibrant hallway, but now everything is coated in the thick green slime that you've seen everywhere in here. At the end of the 165-foot hall is another large tank, nearly identical to the 2 that you had seen in the previous floors. There are 2 other hallways that branch off, leading outward to the west. One is a little bit closer to you, the other one is further down the hallway. And Artemis, you can sense this object probably coming. It's closer down towards the southern hallway than it is the northern one where you guys are closer to.
Okay. I'm sensing that it's from down there.
And I point down the hallway.
Actually, all of you at this point can probably hear the sounds of conflict coming in that direction as well.
Like voices or like sword
Some
fighting?
grunts
Like,
and voices, yeah.
Hey, stop that!
Don't do that! Never should have come here.
Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the
efforts,
Dragonborn. I just don't know it yet.
It seems there might be some fighting up here, as you can hear.
There'll
So-
probably be more.
The device is also on this floor?
Aye.
Okay, well, there's our goal.
So we go and stop blasting, yeah?
Or we have Leo go ahead and take a peek.
I think we are safer in numbers.
I could cast invisibility.
On
What?
how many people?
I think just one person.
Oh, yes, that makes sense.
Would you cast it on me? I am the fastest and most agile in this element.
Well, I
But
mean,
aren't you the loudest?
I mean, I think Leo's thing is sneaking, right?
True.
And not only in the sense that they're really, really good at stealth, but they have a proclivity for, well, backstabbing. But in the best way.
Judge me. Are you making about my character,
That's something
man?
to say when he is literally on Hesk's back.
And we alert the people in the room as everybody's just like, oh, whoa, whoa.
I think it's funny that we all are like assume that Leo is the best at stealth because he's a rogue, but
I have hooves. I clop.
Leo is not proficient in stealth. He is only better than us by virtue of having the best dexterity.
Are you serious? Oh my god.
No, I literally have like nails for feet.
He's a swashbuckler. They don't do stealth.
True,
They
it is
announce
panache.
themselves in loud fashion.
I mean,
Exactly.
have-
Come on, you think I'm quiet?
sneak attack.
Hey. Well, a high dexterity does help us anyway, so...
He is still the best at stealth. I'm just saying it's
Okay.
funny that
I'm
like
a lizard man. God damn.
Either cast it on Leo or cast it on myself, and they will go check it out.
Yes.
I believe you can upcast it to 3rd level and affect 2 people.
you
You
could
could also do that if you want to
okay.
waste a 3rd level spell, but this is just for recon, if not setting up an attack.
Yeah.
Wait, don't you? Sir, with the wizard Arvoitus, what about your snake?
Oh, I could send my snake.
You mean the dead one?
It's not dead.
The drowned snake?
It's not drowned. It's a water snake.
Yeah.
No, the snake is
the
also
water
a
snake.
vampire.
You do realize water snakes need air eventually, right?
No. Magic.
I think
You don't get to use my plot hole excuse.
I think we ended
That
on
is
it
my
being an
final
eel that he
excuse.
just doesn't understand.
got you.
I was trying to say, make
Fine,
it
it
the
is an
good old
eel.
American eel, little noodle boy, real
Oh.
cute noodle.
Okay, so
Fine,
what
I
do
just
we
have
want
an
to
eel
do?
now.
I send the eel, yeah?
What kind of
I'll
eel?
send the eel, yeah.
The eel would be the most, I guess, inconspicuous.
Yeah,
That's a good word.
yeah.
Much bigger fan of that.
Okay,
eel
I
is
mean,
Make it invisible.
yes, let's do that then.
Just an electric eel, I guess. I don't know.
We don't need to wait. We don't need to make the eel invisible. The eel could just go in there.
Well, actually, technically speaking, an electric eel isn't an eel. It's actually a type of knife fish.
Okay, well, you know what? In D&D 5e, there are stats for an electric eel.
Okay.
Moving on.
I don't know why that went right through me, Sky.
So we send in the snake.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you send this eel towards the sounds that are coming. Do you get to see through its eyes at all, Arvoitus?
I can go into a trance.
Okay.
See through it.
Is that what you're doing?
Yes, I will.
I'm not Arvoitus anymore. I'm the three-eyed eel.
So my other eye goes white. The eye that is white starts glowing.
Three-eyed eel.
I can see. I can communicate with it telepathically within 100 feet.
Yep. So the eel starts going down the southern hallway, and it's making its way towards the sound of this conflict. And it gets to a closed door.
Can it slither underneath?
No.
No.
This door is
American eel,
incredibly well sealed.
Okay, well, since I am not unconscious, I will mutter that to the group and go, the door is sealed beyond entry.
Okay.
Make a perception check for your eel.
Okay,
So we can proceed then?
Bad is what it
All I
is.
can imagine is
It's
all of us
7.
watching this eel go
7?
down a
Okay.
hallway.
7.
I'll let him go.
It just sees the doorway.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
So I'll just have it swim back to me.
Okay.
Okay, well, next step.
All right.
Let's open the door.
The door's locked or sealed.
But we it's sealed.
Oh,
the eel
good
can't
thing.
get in. And then I guess I'll go over and put like a hand on the door. Like
Oh, so
where
you're
the
actually
knob-
heading.
We're actually going down there?
You're going over there now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
we
I just
proceed
wanted
as-
to make sure so I can
we
reveal more of
proceed
the
as a
map
group.
here to you.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I say we
Sorry.
take our time going down there. I mean, we don't know what's over to that door.
Yeah. Do we want to roll? Yeah, we can roll stealth and
I'll check for
Oh,
traps if
man.
you
do a
need me
little,
to.
little tiptoe walk.
We're swimming.
You tiptoe walk on the
I got a
bottom
2.
of the floor.
On stealth?
On stealth.
Okay.
This became a Hanna-Barbera cartoon as soon as we put on the magic dive suits for me, at least. I mean,
Yes. Yep.
It does have a bit of a C-Base 2021 or whatever it's called kind of vibe to it.
Yeah, C-Lab 2021.
C-Lab, that's what it is.
Well, our Arvoitus got an 11 for stealth.
Okay. Hesk got a 2.
Too. So, really, we're balancing out, like, for bad.
Barnabas got an 11.
Hey,
11,
wizards
okay.
getting 11s.
Artemis got a 9.
Snøfrid got a 5.
Yep. Yeah, on par. Par for the course.
Leo, you want to roll?
Please bring the group average up.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
Hey.
See, this is why everyone thinks you have a good stealth.
Yeah. I just
'Cause
got
he
good
rolls
dice.
All right.
Exactly. Like, this is all going to bite me when it's actually important. Don't get me wrong.
All right. You all make your way over to this doorway, and there is a handle on it, but you can see that it is definitely sealed tightly shut. Like it is meant to prevent airflow or something like that coming in and out of this area.
It's hermetically sealed.
Yes,
Water
that is the word that I would use to describe it if it was not smooth brain.
You want now that you have it? Do you no? Now you have the word. Do you want to use it? And the power of editing. You now know that word.
Knowledge gain.
I mean,
Power is yours.
I think
Sure.
I'm gonna leave in this whole conversation,
Yeah.
but you want to just try and
Yeah, we'll see how it tastes in my mouth.
I always imagine when you do that re-edit, just all of us getting nosebleeds. Like in the fiction. Yeah.
So you make your way over to the door, and it does seem to be hermetically sealed.
Good word, Casey.
But there is a handle to it.
Good word. Good word.
Okay. I'm gonna put a scared, tentative hand on the handle and just like put the smallest amount of pressure to see if it gives or if I think it's locked. And
Does not seem to be locked.
because. Oh, okay. All right.
Would you like Hess to go in before you? Or would
Yeah,
you like to open it?
What the eel?
We could still hear the sounds of battle happening, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, put the eel in there.
No.
We can't put the eel through.
Why? We just opened the door.
But I think they'll notice.
It's an eel.
It's hermetically sealed.
Ah, yeah, true.
They'll think the eel opened the door.
If I cast a
Look,
third
we ran
level
first eel.
invisibility, like how often are you going to do that? That sounds pretty dope.
Okay. Who are you casting it on?
I think as you guys are like chattering back and forth about like I said the eel. I don't know. Well, I'll just go in. It's fine. I'll touch Hesk and Leo, and both of you shimmer into nothing, into the background. You are see-through, invisible.
Hess doesn't notice you doing this, so he's just like,
Change has given me a new power.
Why am I floating? There's nothing under me now. Oh, God.
Why are you yelling?
Where'd this go?
Leo, be quiet. Quiet, Leo.
Where you at, buddy? I'm scared.
all right.
Shush. You'll ruin our plan. I mean, my plan.
Everybody get away from the door.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, and I am gonna like to Snøfrid, Arvoitus, and Artemis. I'm gonna just say,
Let's move farther down the hall so that when they open the door, they can't see us.
I agree.
I think that's a great idea.
I follow your lead.
Okay, so we're going to have you guys on like either side of the door, and we'll open the door.
no, we're just gonna move farther down the hall, and you'll open the door. And
That's a good point. If fight breaks out, we should be closer.
We'll do this like SWAT team style. You guys just line up on either side of the door.
Yeah.
You'll be out of sight.
Like that plan.
Yeah. Okay,
I
cool.
forgot about the water.
All right. There's a door
Yeah, we
in front
would
of
not
us,
have
and
made
then
it there.
everybody's lined up parallel to the door. Hesk and Leo are going to go in invisible. We open the door.
Okay.
Okay.
And we
Big guy.
release the eel at the same time, so it looks like the eel opened the door.
Why is my eel /snake/ anything I want it to be being used like this?
So something to note about this door as well, which I probably should have mentioned earlier.
Oh?
Outside, right next to it, maybe in the top right of the door frame, you can see that there is a small light that is currently glowing green.
Oh! Oh, that means
Green
it's cool to
means
enter.
go.
Green means go. Let's go.
All right.
Well,
Hey, can't argue with that logic.
Well, you could.
No.
You open the door and enter inside Hesk and Leo invisibly. And what you see is that there is another door 15 feet away from you on the other side of this room. It is a small chamber that you are currently standing in. On the east and west walls, you see pairs of lockers which lie open, and they have these like white suits similar to your underwater ones, but they seem maybe a little bit looser. And you also see above this door on the other side of you is a small light glowing red.
Okay.
Okay.
How long does the invisibility last?
1
An
hour.
Okay, so we're
but
okay,
it's
good.
concentration.
All right, we try the other door because we wouldn't know otherwise.
Wait, hold on. I don't know. Green means go, but red does not. I mean, I'm going to say these suits are for something.
Well,
Maybe
how do
it's
you
like,
know that?
well, you're the one who told me that. I thought.
Haven't you ever seen a traffic light?
Green means nature and everything, and red is just red to me.
Red is passion, fire.
Red doesn't mean stop to me. There are no traffic lights.
Okay, then it'll be a caution. Okay, that better. So we got to be a little bit more
I
cautious.
thought yellow was caution, like look out,
I mean,
falling
yes,
rocks.
but yield, huh? Yield's red. Yield's
Okay,
red
we
and white
did have
usually.
yield signs in the desert.
Yellow is the
But
sun.
you did have falling rock sides.
We also had falling rock signs. You're not here right now.
I'm not gonna say that.
All right. No, we try the other door. I try and open the other door.
Okay, you try the other door. Leo's just like kind of reaching back as much as he can, being on his actual back.
I mean, I could set you off to the side if you want.
I mean, I feel like these suits are for something, but okay.
You reach over to try the other door, and the handle does not move.
Okay, so this is like an airlock, basically. Hesk would not know that. Hesk is, like, confused. He pokes his head back out to everyone, still invisible.
Says the other door will not open. It's some sort of strange room. Do not be alarmed, Snøfrid. I am invisible.
Sorry.
Change has granted me this power.
That's not.
Okay.
I mean, it was a 13-year-old boy, but okay.
Change is not a
Isn't he
13-year-old boy.
16?
Change
I'm
is
16.
genderless.
What the hell?
Hey, what?
It's just puberty comes at different times for everyone.
Okay.
What do you mean puberty comes? I'm in puberty. What are you talking about?
Guys. Okay, can we come in the room?
Yes, there's no one in this room. I suggest we all move forward into the room.
Okay, all right.
Can we get a check on the locate object from here?
It is through that other door.
Yeah, it is in here.
Okay.
It is definitely
Well,
in here.
It doesn't seem to be moving anymore, though.
I mean,
It has stopped moving.
Mr. Hesk, Sir Hesk, you seem strong.
Which worries me because that moving was.
Oh, no, Hesk is over there.
Oh,
Hello, I'm
Wait.
behind you, Arvoitus.
what? How did this happen?
No one took C invisibility?
Unfortunately, no. Not one of my
Good to know.
reborn traits.
Go. Can't you just like kick in the door?
I could try. Kicks
Okay.
in the water are a little awkward, but I'll give it a shot.
Well, I mean, you have a great sword. You just
You guys hear a thunk down the hallway.
Did not work.
He didn't give it the old college try, that's why.
You could actually probably track someone invisible in the water pretty well because, like, bubbles and stuff are probably coming out of the
Bubbles.
suit.
Yes, that's what I thought. But
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
So, all right, yeah, I guess I could try and I mean, like, I feel like it's so funny because I feel like we all know what the solution here is, but none of us know this technology.
Barnabas has
I mean, I
not
feel like
put that forward, so.
Yeah.
well, I mean, so here's a thought that isn't meta, but the last time we've had other doors that wouldn't open, we needed to do something else to open them. So perhaps there's something else in this room that would make it open.
I don't think airlock is going to be like a super foreign concept to us tech people, but do we need to roll tech
Yeah.
to understand what that is?
No. I mean, I don't, unless you've been in, like, unless you've scrapped before and encountered these types of doors, I don't know how much you would know about them. I'll have you roll tech to be able to infer things.
I don't think it's like an area of specialty, but I don't think it's a super complicated concept either for a tech.
I mean,
person.
I'll roll tech for it.
Yeah. I mean, I am a scrapper.
Get a 19.
So
I want to back it up because I think Rachel's roleplay was good.
But the only thing to do in this room, I mean, there's only this door and that door.
I mean, what? So can we investigate the room? What?
Yeah, let's
like,
do
Yeah, you
that.
can investigate the room.
further? I got a 16.
Okay. With a 16, you notice that you're looking in the lockers. You see that there's maybe about 6 or so suits, these like white suits that kind of have a green tint to them now, just from this slime that's everywhere. You see the light above the door, which is currently red. And against the door that you came in, there doesn't seem to be any lights on the inside here. Actually, no, there is. It would be green. There's a green light on the inside of the door you just walked in as well.
and the door is still ajar.
Yeah, you've left it ajar. I assumed. No one said they closed the door.
Yeah. I'm gonna do my action of like looking at the light, and then I'm gonna start opening and closing lockers. Like one of them is gonna be the thing. And then after a bunch of clanging and frustration and perceiving that nothing is happening, I'm just like,
I don't know. They're just lockers.
Are we all in this room, by the way?
we're all in the room.
So maybe if we close the door on the other side?
Makes sense.
Seal us in.
Yeah.
I mean,
We can get out again.
I mean,
Hopefully.
judging by the spooky suits, I'm guessing that's the idea.
I'm gonna try closing the door,
We
please.
we have yet to be permanently trapped anywhere. We're very good at getting ourselves out of places.
I do still have a couple of explosives.
Casey, when I close the door, does anything happen?
You're closing the door that you came into?
Yes.
Yes, you close the door, and suddenly the light against that door that you just closed goes from green to red. Then, both lights are currently red at the moment.
Yep.
Then you can feel this sort of light current of water slowly make its way into the room as something is being like kind of pushed through vents up towards the ceiling. And then you start to hear something like kind of banging around in the vent, but nothing else. and then the light opposite you goes green.
That
Well-
poor octopus just got swirled around in the back.
Wiggleton!
Now the door behind us is closed. I think we should spend another hour on this puzzle.
I
think Artemis did it.
I think what might be beyond this door will probably know that we're here now. So
I'm gonna cast Shillelagh.
Shall we try and set an ambush for them?
Well, you're still invisible, friend, so that's
That we are.
That's a good idea. I'm going to cast Mage Armor as well when she says that. And just...
I will cast Shield of Faith on Leo.
Thanks, buddy. Leo will do nothing.
Good.
Good. This is good.
It's a hard knock life for marshals.
Okay. We could try and attract them into this room with everybody sort of hiding in this room and then all jump them, or we just go in and see what the threat is.
Yeah, I don't think there's much space to hide in this room. I think it's like a square room, and if they come in, they see us, except for you two invisible people. Oh, actually, didn't Hesk is no longer invisible. He cast a spell.
Correct. As soon as Hesk casts a spell, he's no longer invisible.
Oh.
No, it's a concentration spell. And if I did something, you would lose invisibility. And if you cast something or do an action, you're going to lose invisibility. I can't. No, I'm not going to do it again.
Well, there goes that plan. Let's go.
And
I mean,
let's
Leo's
go.
still invisible.
Leo is, yeah.
Leo is still invisible
We get a free sneak attack.
and very upset.
Okay. So are you
Which
opening
means
the
first
door?
Sneak attack is free. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you open the door. This massive room is filled with neatly made beds. There's a large table in the center of the room where cracked beakers and test tubes lie, as well as another table at the far end of the room with equipment that seems somewhat intact. What you also see is a large octopus currently grappling what looks like a merfolk and two medium-sized moray eels snapping at her while it's within the clutches of the octopus. Arvoitus.
Yes.
You recognize her. She has a collar on. She was someone who got sent into the tower before. Her name is Lacey.
Lacey.
And she turns to you as you enter, and she just says, "Help." Go ahead and roll for initiative.
Woo, here we
Yeah.
Lacey is the merfolk?
Lacey is the merfolk.
I was right to want to kill the octopus.
And then there are two more giant white moray eels and a giant octopus.
Oh my god, so it's just Ursula. It's like, that's amazing. It's Ursula.
Yeah, a little bit.
Gosh, can't believe we have to kill Wiggleton.
His poor unfortunate soul.
I'm very
have to kill
excited to kill
Wiggleton.
this person.
I'm excited to kill Wiggleton.
You say that, Jonas, but I know I go for kill. I don't know the word non-lethal.
Okay.
Not surprised by my initiative. Let's go.
All right. Who got 20 and up?
32.
We got to start
Great.
saying 30 and up. I'm just saying.
I'm not going to. It's only going to be Leo. Arvoitus.
I got a natural 20 for a 22. So not even
22?
nearly as close. 22 total.
Yeah, see, this
it
is
is a
why we
natural
aren't
20.
going to do that. Okay. 15 to 20.
19, baby.
Hey!
We got some high
19.
initiative this combat.
There's hope. I think.
All right,
What is
19 for Barnabas.
18.
Hey!
18. All right. That's going to be 10 to 15.
10.
10. Great. Thank you, Snøfrid. And Hesk, what did you end up with?
A 6, baby. Rolled a 7.
That's pretty good.
All right.
That's pretty good for Hesk.
That's good, yeah.
It's better
Good
than
job, Hesk.
his unnatural one
Yeah.
earlier.
I mean, it's more than 5.
Okay.
Top 70% of rolls for Hesk.
So, you all are in this room currently. The closest of you stand about 15 feet away from the giant octopus and about 25 from either of the eels. Leo, you are up first with the 32 initiative, and you are on Hesk's back. What would you like to do?
And you are invisible.
And you are invisible. That is true.
Leo will kind of roll off of Hesk's back and start slowly making his way towards the group. Yeah, I'll bonus action dash as well. Yeah, he'll go to the northmost point of the octopus. I like that. And Leo really doesn't know what to do right now, honestly. He's very frightened. As he's walking away, he's just like cursing and like screaming to himself under his breath, as basically as quietly as he can, because, you know, there are animals around, and mermaid apparently.
Well, as a free action or a fraction, if you will, I will say,
I know the merfolk they're being held by the octopus. It's a former slave, I guess, or current slave.
Gotcha. Okay, we'll remember.
So yeah, float over.
Who said that?
Wait, hold on. That was pretty calm. You want to try this for the action moment of like trying to save someone? not like someone's like, I don't know, choking on something. Oh, I know that guy that spilled.
No.
That's been Arvoitus' vibe this whole time. So like, I don't know.
Danger?
I don't know
what that means.
I am going to hold my action for now until I get some more pals over here. And in that case, I will make a slashing attack on the arm that's currently grasping at the mermaid.
It's all of them. All of the arms.
Oh, all of them.
Yep.
Oh, so all of them are extended in one direction then.
I mean, it's kind of holding her underneath it, like all of the tentacles wrapped around her. I wouldn't say they're like extended outwards perfect for slashing all of them down. That doesn't make any sense for how it would grab.
Gotcha.
Her. It would move its body closer as well.
Okie dokie.
Leo knows that if they do something, they will lose invisibility, but they can also know in the back of their mind that if I do something, they're going to lose invisibility.
Right.
And the tendency is, in an action sequence, Barnabus may do something. They may also just run away.
That is true. It's a flip of the coin.
Cast a concentration spell, though.
Oh, I might cast a concentration spell.
Right.
All right, I would like to make an insight check on Barnabas.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what this negative... Okay, so 10. I have no idea, I'm guessing.
Yeah, you don't get the perfect read on Barnabas's fight or flight response here.
Shit.
Yeah, because there's a person in distress and someone to save, and not just, a team's
fighting robots.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just do it. Why not? Guns a-blazing, baby. Let's jam.
Great.
I will slash at the octopus.
All right, go ahead and make your attack roll with advantage.
You got it, champ. All right, starting off in two 19s.
Hey.
These dice are silly today. It's literally... I did an 18 and 3 19s.
Whoa.
And now watch me roll 1 damage. Okay, never mind. We basically maxed them. Okay, so that will be 7. So 11 slashing just from the normal attack. Sneak attack added, an additional 13 points of damage.
So a total of 24 points of damage.
Nice.
I think that's how math works.
That's pretty good.
And as I appear, I'm just like, surprise, baby!
And I'm gonna die. I'm going out my own way.
Oh, that caught me off guard. Oh, that was great.
So you pop into existence, swinging your knife, or stabbing with your knife, I don't know which way you're going with it, and just jam it into this giant octopus's head and rip it back out after screaming, just saying, if this is how I go out, this is how I go out. And it reels in pain. I'm going to have it make a constitution check to see if it's going to maintain this grapple or not, or if the surprise of being stabbed in the back of the head is enough to have him just drop her.
Free action. Also, if you're Wiggleton, very sorry.
I'm not as sorry
It
anymore.
drops her. It releases the grapple.
Hey.
Desired effect achieved.
How you doing?
After Leo, it goes to Arvoitus.
I'm going to just point my wand and at 3rd level cast Scorching Ray, changing its damage type to necrotic because I do have my vampiric touch in 3rd level.
Great.
So I'll make 4 ray attacks, 2d6 damage on each hit.
And what are you attacking?
The octopus. First one's definitely not going to hit. That's 10.
Okay, the 10 misses.
I'm assuming 26 hits.
Yeah.
Okay, 3rd one misses as well with a 10. and then 24. Highs and lows only.
Highs and lows. You hit with 2 of them.
It would be really awkward if the octopus was trying to pull the mermaid away from the eels.
That would be really awkward.
That'd be unfortunate.
That would be. 13 damage total for all the 2 rays that wind up making
13
contact.
more damage total. Great. So you blast it with these 2 dark rays that just slam into its body, like right near the wound that Leo just opened up, and it does not look good.
Good. I'm good. Anyone else want to go? Yeah?
Okay, the eels are going to go next.
Oh boy.
First eel is going to move closer towards Leo.
God. Leo, I wish that you had waited a little bit, like held your turn.
Yeah, I was gonna, and then I didn't.
And then it's going to try and bite Leo.
Understandable.
That is going to be a 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
Yep.
I mean, I'm probably not going to use my reaction anyway. I'm just going to use my reaction.
Okay.
It's not like I don't get it back.
So you use your uncanny dodge. The total damage is 13 piercing damage as it bites into you, which is going to be reduced to 6.
Nice.
There you go. That's not bad.
It's pretty good.
That's good.
Thank you for rounding low.
The other eel is going to go for Lacey.
No.
No.
We're trying to save her. Why?
No, Lacey, no.
We've only just met.
That is going to hit Lacey.
Lacey, no!
And Lacey is going to take 13 damage. And she was already injured when you walked in, and she looks like she is about to fall unconscious.
Oh boy.
Not good.
After the eels go, Barnabas, you are up.
I'd like to make a knowledge nature check, maybe Arcana.
Using some of that 3.5 lingo.
Arcana?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna make a nature. I want to make a nature check
Knowledge.
because
Okay, what are you trying to glean?
I'm trying to glean if the octopus or the eels have a natural vulnerability to any of my possible effects that I can conjure.
Sure. Go ahead and roll me a nature check then.
All right. No. I got a 1. Oh, that's a total 5.
Oh no.
Yeah, you are not quite sure if they have any types of specific resistances. Perhaps asking Artemis might help, but you don't know offhand.
Yeah. As a free action, I could ask Artemis, but would we have to wait until Artemis's turn to know?
That's my question.
Artemis can roll on her turn.
Okay, so I'd have to wait to roll. I put my hand up to my head, and I'm just like, I don't remember. I've never fought these creatures before. What are they vulnerable to? Just out loud. To
Damage.
I know. Maybe.
Damage.
Artemis
I
literally
know.
goes right after you, Barnabas.
I'll tell you in a moment.
So if you want to hold until after Artemis,
Yeah.
like she goes next.
Oh.
to do that.
It
Yeah,
sounds
no,
like
that
Artemis
works.
has a plan here.
That's a good
Okay.
idea. Yeah.
Artemis, do you want to roll your nature?
Just love with that.
Yeah, sure. Sweet. A not natural 20.
Okay.
Nice.
They don't have.
Pretty good.
Neither of these creatures have vulnerabilities to anything. You do know, though, that these giant white morays do have blind sight. So blinding them might be partially effective, but you don't know, like, the range of their blind sight is pretty short, so it would be better than nothing. But you know they have it.
Okay.
And I convey that accordingly.
Okay.
Cool.
Nice.
Before my turn, I do actually have a plan. That's why I've been quiet. I've been thinking. This is the octopus that I don't like, correct?
Yes.
I want to murder it. I hate this octopus, so I'm going to make my way over, and then on my way, since I cannot travel my full speed, and I should have explained this before, but I do have Guiding Bolt as a spell, but also like an additional spell via my star map. So I'd like to properly explain what I would like to do while casting Guiding Bolt. So
Okay.
I'm going to hold out my star map, which is the opalite kind of, stone that I wear around my neck, and I'm going to make it glow and cast Guiding Bolt at the octopus.
Okay.
Special effect. It's not a
Go
lot.
ahead and roll your attack roll.
Here we go. Sweetness. Is that still a non-natural 20? Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, non-natural
Nice.
That'll hit.
20. Boom. Okay. And okay. 12 damage.
12 damage. All right. It's not looking good at all. You hold up your opalite star map and just it starts glowing with this radiant light and it blasts out, nailing Wiggleton right where Leo had just stabbed it in the head, and that wound just starts glowing.
Wiggleton confirmed,
brightly.
boys. Let's go.
Wiggleton confirmed.
And he does not look good whatsoever. And we are going to actually end the session there because we are a little bit over time.
No, let's keep going.
So we're going to end it mid-combat. We haven't even finished the first
three
one.
attacks and smite each time.
Yeah, exactly. So we're not gonna have this combat go on for another 20 minutes before we get to the end of the round.
Okay, but we get to start the next session with advantage on the next
Ooh, that's
attack.
hot.
Which is somebody write that
see?
down. I'm not gonna remember.
I'm writing it down.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in and listening to our lovely podcast. Anyone have anything that they'd like to plug, starting with our guest, Chris? And no, we're not saying Jonas is the guest because it's a dead joke.
Thank you, Casey.
We don't need to beat a dead horse.
How dare you? I was going to plug something when Rachel made that awful joke. So my plug is that this is the last one ever show up on this podcast, period. Yeah, no, thanks, guys.
All right. Thank you for joining us.
But I do have something to plug. My YouTube channel, Dane Studios, you can find me there for all my radio drama stuff. You can find me on TikTok and Instagram at Super Chris Kent for voice acting and nerdy content otherwise.
Yay.
Great.
Jonas, you can plug next.
No, you go ahead, Rachel.
No, it's okay.
I insist.
Okay.
Jonas, what are you doing with that?
Yeah, check me out on Twitch as always. Twitch.tv/Majora's Rose. My social media is Majora's Rose, unless it's Twitter, in which case it's Majora's Rose TTV. Follow me, please. Thank you.
I am going to plug the Equus Foundation. That's EQUUSfoundation.org. It's the only American national animal welfare charity 100% dedicated to safeguarding the comfort and dignity of America's horses. That's EQUUS Foundation.org. Thank you very much.
That was a really poorly timed joke.
Be kind to horses.
I mean, if the horse is already dead, it's fine to continue beating it.
Oh my God, no!
I strongly
Once
disagree.
again, that's EQUUS Foundation.
We'll be matching donations up to $1.
No, we're not.
No.
I'll donate $1, yeah.
Don't.
Maybe one.
Right,
If you
Jonas
leave
will,
us a
but-
review and say that you donated to the Equus Foundation, I will match $1 of your donation.
So great.
I have no money.
Anyone else?
I'm going to put a little space here.
Yeah, I'm waiting because I don't want to cut off Scott.
No, I mean, I want to put space after the horse humor. Okay.
Oh, I appreciate that.
If you
Thank
like
The
this,
horse and around.
shut up.
Hey, enough with the horse play for a
If you like
second.
this podcast, why not leave us a review on Apple Podcasts or follow us on social media like Facebook at RPJesters, Twitter, and Instagram.
Yeah,
Or send us an email, rpjesters@gmail.com.
come to my house.
You're so
I
lonely.
made that joke too much. All right, and if you leave us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts, and you make sure you leave a comment as well, because we can't see your name if you just leave 5 stars. A little comment as well. We'll give you a shout out on the show at the end of the episode.
I'm going to go ahead and plug Blue Hundreds Part 2, which should be out by the time this episode releases. So if you want to see Part 2 of that live action detective thing that I did with a couple friends of mine, you should check it out on YouTube. It's Detention Entertainment Films, and it should be Blue Hundreds Part 2 or something like that. So check them out on YouTube.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sounds good.
Andrew, you got anything?
Shout out to Kyle. Thanks for watching, Kyle.
No one's watching.
Damn.
What do you mean no one's watching?
yeah,
All the
no one's
fans.
watching. We've been over this.
It's an audio only.
Oh my God, no. I'm saying watch just to spite you now.
Great. Really appreciate that. All right. Well, I'm glad that's where we're ending this.
Bye.
I'm just gonna make horse show noises for the
Bye,
rest of the
everybody.
episode now.
Goodbye. I'm not participating in this.